stories we've been following all afternoon. Charges have now been filed against two former police officers involved in that deadly drug raid on Harding Street earlier this year.
Former Officer Gerald Goins now charged with 2 counts of murder. Stephen Bryant facing a charge of tampering with a government document in connection with the case.
Channel 2 investigates all over this story tonight. We start our team coverage with investigator Joel Eisenbaum, who lays out what all happened today. Joel?
Jonathan, there is no doubt a lot happened in the Harding Street matter today. None of it good for these two former HPD officers who can now officially be labeled as criminal defendants.
I've not seen a case like this in my 30-plus years of practicing law.
Noticeably upset in court Friday, retired HPD narcotics officer Gerald Goins, 54, must know he's in deep legal trouble. Officially charged twice. Murdering married couple Dennis Tuttle and Regina Nicholas at their home, even though Goins may have not taken the fatal shots. Tuttle had 9 bullet wounds, Nicholas had 5. Remarkably, things could get even worse for the former veteran HPD officer.
We believe that the evidence shows that during the commission of one felony, Goins committed acts clearly dangerous to human life. It makes it murder, but capital murder could be considered by a grand jury.
That would make it a death penalty eligible crime, although there was absolutely no indication Friday DA Ogg would pursue that course. Importantly, a grand jury has not yet signed off on the 2 murder charges against Goins or an evidence tampering charge against another former HPD narcotics officer, Stephen Bryant. Bryant, seen in court Friday in shorts. But why not let a grand jury indict them first?
What it says is that this is a case like no other that we've seen. We handled it in a way we thought most appropriate, and we felt based on the safety of the public, the safety of the confidential informants that were used in this case, the fact that the defendants both have active passports, have access to their retirement money and their drop files, that it was important that we let the public know we had brought charges now.
The district attorney also said
today, Ogg did not rule out the possibility there could be even more criminal charges for both Goins and Bryant. We expect a grand jury to hear this matter within the coming weeks. We're live downtown. I'm Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC Channel 2 News.
All right, Joel, thank you so much for that update, sir. As we mentioned, those 2 officers appearing in court just a couple of hours ago. Our coverage of this story continues tonight with investigator Mario Diaz. He joins us live with more on that appearance and what the police chief had to say. Mario?
Yeah, Jonathan, after that riveting announcement today by DA Ogg, you had these 2 former NYPD officers walk the hallway behind me here, go into the courtroom and face the judge about these charges.
They once swore to protect. Now former HPD narcotics officers Gerald Goins and Stephen Bryant are being viewed by the Harris County District Attorney's Office as violent criminals for their actions surrounding the botched raid on Harding Street.
Today, we charged Gerald Goins with 2 counts of felony murder. We've also charged former HPD officer Stephen Bryant with 1 count of second-degree tampering with a government document.
The 2 men were in court this afternoon following the bombshell charges. Goins charged in the murder of Dennis Tuttle and Regina Nicholas. Bryant charged with tampering of a government document. Goins was given strict bail requirements and charged $150,000 bond for each count. His attorney, Nicole DeBoard, said they were shocked at the charges.
We're a little disappointed and surprised that in a case that's as serious as this one, the district attorney's office did not bother to vet it with a grand jury. No grand jury has heard the facts and circumstances of this allegation, and I think that's a very important part of this process. So I was a little disappointed to see that there was what seems to me to be a rush to judgment in this case.
David Mitchum is the prosecutor in this case. He says this is about seeking justice.
And when a matter like this occurs, certainly public confidence can be rattled. And so we are focused on justice in this matter, and we will seek it out, and we will find it, and we will get justice in these cases.
Michael Doyle, an attorney for the family of Regina Nicholas, had the following reaction to the charges. That's certainly consistent with what we found, but that shouldn't stop the investigation because there are a lot more questions unanswered.
And let me be completely clear here. These were 2 former HPD retired officers that had the bond hearing here today. I will tell you that in the last 30 minutes, the mayor, Sylvester Turner, has weighed in with a statement. It reads in part, an indictment of 2 police officers was announced today, and the legal process will run its course. The city will fully cooperate in seeing that justice is done. What is the next step in this judicial process? Well, Gerald Goins will be back before the judge on Monday morning. Live at the courthouse, downtown Houston, Mario Diaz, KPRC, Channel 2 News.